this for you now. It's me. Did go to. How are you guys doing? So unexpectedly, my time zone switched again. Now I am GMT plus 3 instead of 2. Hello, Karner. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Today I am continuing detention. Is Belle here too? Is she here or she still don't know I'm streaming? I've announced it on Discord though. I always announce there. Can you actually hear me because this stream was a little bit rushed? Okay, everything is fine. Same thing, just woke up. Alright. Good timing to wake up. How about you? Alive. I am alive. My time zone now is GMT plus 3 instead of 2. So actually, do you remember what was this game about actually? Do you remember anything? I'm waiting. I'm actually too small on the screen. Yeah? Well, you are in the right place because it looks like you don't remember anything. That's why I've prepared a presentation about what was the game about. Oh, damn, it's working. PowerPoint. Wow. Man, I feel so bad that Bill is gonna miss that. I basically summarized the story until we've stopped on a rushed PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, I rushed doing it. That's why it's not as professional as it should be. But yeah, better than nothing. At least we are gonna remember what is the story about. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start. Where is it? Which one? Oh, here we go. Oh, stream don't lag. No lag. Bad stream. Right. So, what was Detention about? Where did we stop actually? What the hell is this game about? Okay, the game starts with Mizian, this woman, preparing the class for the exam, explains about the provincial military leaders and northern expedition. Just some propaganda shit. You don't have to yeah. All you have to know is it's just some military propaganda things. Okay, continue. Continue. It's talking. Did it switch to the next slide? Did it make it to the next slide? Please tell me on stream it make it. Hell yeah! Finally it's working! Okay, suddenly this guy is instructor, interrupts the class, the lesson, asking her for a private conversation and showing her a mysterious list. Later, a student wakes up, this guy, wakes up at night after everyone left, which confused him until he realized the typhoon alert on the blackboard. The weird thing is that normally typhoons doesn't occur at this time of the year. That's why he was a bit confused. Okay. Later he finds a note entitling how the new school anthem is just another patriotism propaganda. Yeah, basically everything is about patriotism. Wandering around the school, we finally succeed to open the rolling door, which leaded him to the auditorium. This word, I could type it, but somehow I can't read it. Then he finds a girl, this girl, that he doesn't recognize, sleeping on a chair on the main stage. He wakes the girl up, introduced himself as Wei, this guy is called Wei, and informed her about the school closing due to the typhoon coming. The girl is clueless, don't even know how she ended up in the school, confused, losing one of her shoes and her necklace. Yeah, thankfully still there. Yeah, she was just confused and she lost her necklace. After helping the girl finding her necklace, then leaving the school, on their way they realize that even the security have left. When they find the bridge, which is the only way to leave to their home, they find it collapsed and the river somehow turned completely into a blood-like color. You still there, students? Alright, continuing. They decide to go back to the school to escape the heavy rain and the possible typhoon. Later, the girl introducing herself as Ray. Not you. Not you, Ray. Go away. I remember this part, yeah. She mentioned that she's graduating soon and don't have to oh my god, to deal with the instructor anymore. She was happy about it. It was also rumored that the instructor have been a brutal killer at the war against China, being very strict with the students that he testing their devotion to the cause of war and patriotism very frequently to the point of harassing them. Right? Yeah, as I said, not you. Not this Ray. After some chatting, Wei decides to use the phone on the principal's office to get some help. On his way on the halls, his movements became slower and consumed, and then he was consumed on the darkness with images of war crimes flashing like those. Those were flashing. After Ray wakes up on the same stage again, like both of them came back to this stage. They were surrounded by candles, and when she woke up, she found Ray upside down. Apparently, he's dead, and he was completely pale. She leaves the stage trying to run away, and on her way, she finds a shrine. She learned from the note about the Linger, this mother effer, which you can pass by holding your breath and walk away quietly or distracting them by offering food. You can just hold your breath and walk away quietly or offer some food. Then she looks around the school for clues. Most of the classrooms is sealed with talismans like this one. Later she hears a phone ringing. When she answers, there is a voice instructing her to go to the counselor's office as they waiting for her. Later on her way, she goes to the restroom and look at the mirror. Then her reflection asks her if she have forgotten or just too afraid to remember. Then the mirror just shatters suddenly. Continuing her investigation, she finds a classroom with only one desk and chair. Later, she finds a way to enter the sealed room, the previous one, this room. She found a way to enter this room. To find a note about cutting throats. Yeah, shatter. When she found this note, she cuts Wei's throat. Okay, funny enough, she found a note about cutting throat. When I was playing, I didn't find this note. I just, out of nowhere, decided maybe it's a good idea to cut the guy's throat. Just tried it and somehow it worked. I don't know how, but it worked. Yeah, as the note said she cuts Wei's throat and uses blood on the previous disc, this one, which obtains her a code and a book of wisdom, tells about nature of humans and processes of change. That thing. Using the code, she finally reaches the counselor's office. But then she gets chased by an entity, this thing, which we still don't know what it looked like, but it was so creepy. Which, yeah, it means it was a trap. The phone call was a trap. She managed to escape and take shelter in a room filled with writings and finds a counseling record about a student with bad attitude. Probably that was her. Yeah, that note was about Ray. After finishing reading, the scene turns into a flashback of her on her room. She speaks to herself in the mirror again about her difficult life and how she's scared about her future after graduating and she doesn't want to end up like her mom. And on the background, we hear the loud voice of the argue between her parents. When she sleeps, a message displays on the screen showing her desire of leaving the country after graduation to start anew. She comes back to the school after that. On her way, she finds another note about the lantern inspector. This thing scares me to death, and I don't know why. She later ran into a film room, where this room it was playing again some military propaganda shit as an education. Thank you for watching. So apparently, that wasn't where I've stopped on the previous stream. There were more progress. But I literally rushed doing that thing half an hour before the stream. That's why. And even Ray had a cameo, man. So yeah. Do you remember the rest? Or should I grab the YouTube video I kept just in case? Great PowerPoint, sorry. It's Quill! It's Quill! Welcome to stream, Quill! Yeah, how was my presentation? I was teaching my class about the game we are playing. Well, basically we totally forgot about this game because I haven't played it in so long. So I had to make some brainstorming. But yeah, that was the game for today. So, do you guys remember the rest? Or should I show the YouTube video I've prepared? Because I still have one more, very informative indeed. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's been so long. How have you been? So I guess that's gonna be it. Just in case, even though I'm really scared of bringing YouTube video on stream, I'm really scared of a copyright. I'm really scared of a strike, but I'm gonna just do it. So yeah. May God be with us! Wait, let me go to studio mode really quick. I'm kinda... Okay, everything is fine. Here is a video. So I'm gonna play this video, which continuing from where I've stopped. And yeah, you guys enjoy. And I'm gonna try to talk a lot to prevent any copyright. The video is so good though. It's called Detention Story and Endings Explained. This channel is so good.